So then, Zaktan, Tower Bear. As you can see, yeah, another revamp. Probably paid that for the title up there. So he's man. His Tower team was never officially named in canon, which is a little weird to me. However, I have this theory that Tower teams are named for where they're currently based, which means that before they ran out new, the Tower Master were technically the Tower, Carter it would have been. This way, Leekon's team, during their time stretch of the Metro Nui, would also have been the Tower Metro before they were later sort of posthumously canonized as a Tower Mangai. And that was kind of handed across to Vakama's team. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, really. Let's just get to the build. So, with Zaktan built, we now see that he is design-wise unusual for Toa. Probably there's a couple improvements I could probably make to this right off the bat, but I want to get the build on camera, etc., etc. I also really wish that this shoulder piece would stay. It just doesn't want to. It's no longer the right shape to do that, I think. Yeah, he uses storage and warped it enough that it doesn't like to do that, so I can probably figure out an improvement to that right away. So, Zaktan then, let's just bring the camera up. He has a slightly creepy appearance for Toa, I will admit, but then again, there's a Hodika, there's a precedent. His Kanoe mask is unnamed, actually, to the best of my knowledge. Its name is yet to show up in canon. However, it provides laser vision, as evidenced by the neat little light-up feature they included, just to kind of tie that in. Granted, this headstyle is only really suited for the kind of mask that the Toa Voya wore, because they have like a unique head relative to other Toa, relative to kind of other Toa type builds, but that's how it is. Weapon-wise, he's armed with a tri-bladed scissor that also has kind of flippy function. I'll be the first to admit that it doesn't 100% work as well as I'd hoped on this version, seeing it can't quite peg all the way into the axle hole there, just based on the altered construction of the hand. The original build, the original body type, actually used the leg pieces down here as the forearm, so they still kind of swivel through it. I prefer a kind of more solid forearm with more articulation, so I didn't do that. Gandalf may guest star in a moment, we'll see. And so I kind of prefer just being the tri-bladed scissor sticking out of this end here. If I fold this up just right, then it's enough to hold that shoulder in place, at least to some degree. I need a tighter ball at the waist, I know. Maybe a friction extender or something would solve that. Move the sort of spine attachment up. Why exactly the Toa Voya had these spines, I'm not really sure. A little creepy for kind of heroic design, but Toran believed it. Weapon-wise, he's equipped with a modified Zama launcher, rather than going for the official build, something a little more streamlined, but that retains most of the original elements. And it fires like this. Oh, right back into the tray. Nicely done. Oh, here we go. Are we getting a guest star? Yeah. Look at this good boy. He's probably passing through, but still. So for ammunition, he has a net containing 3 other spheres on his hip. Let's just grab one from in there. Yep. Okay. Just grab one last one there. And stick it in here. And yeah, that is Zaktan, Tower Volume Revamp. In canon, he was last seen as part of some elaborate, like, 6-member Kaita, Toa Nui maybe, with like a couple of other things thrown in for good measure. We're not really sure what that is. It doesn't seem to be entirely heroic, which is surprising given that it is, I believe, 2/3 Toa. Still, you know, that's just how it goes. I reckon, actually, would it help any if I brought this spine in closer to the body? Oops, try that right off the bat. See if that fixes his posture issues. Nope, no, if anything, I just made it worse. It just really wants to not go where I want it right now. Okay. So, where would I go with his character in future? Honestly, I'm not really sure. I mean, it'd be interesting to see more of the Toa, seeing as they only really showed up as part of the initial Voyanui arc. You know, I mean, we never really... I don't know. I feel like we found out how that story ended, but I genuinely don't remember. Anyway, this has been Lucas Builds. Like, comment, subscribe. Do you have any more information about the Toa Voya? Just go ahead and stick it in the comments, I guess. I mean, there's something I'm missing here, right? There is definitely something I'm missing with this guy. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, which may or may not be the instructions for this guy when I get a couple of refinements figured out. Thank you for watching.